What's up, YouTube? This is Brian Pfeiffer, marketingmeathead.com. Today I'm going to talk to you about the mindset you need to be successful online. All right, welcome back. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe, bang that notifications bell. We talk about how to make money online. Today's going to be a good one, and I'm going to teach you guys about like your mindset and what you got to do going into the rest of this year to be successful online. Because now is the time. It's getting into the fall season. Summer's over. It's time to get serious about your business and start making some money online. So basically, the first thing you want to do is decide that you're going to make a change. Okay. Most people like are kind of stuck in their habits. Everybody's got their kind of the way of doing things. You get up, you go to work. You get up and have a routine in the morning, whatever it may be, and you got to decide, like, listen, right now is like the time I need to change. This is when I need to start making things happen. I have a friend, she's actually staying with me for a couple weeks here, and she's here trying to make some money in Las Vegas at the dance strip club, whatever. And it's funny. I see her habits. I see what she does when she wakes up. And it's funny. I see her like going to the store. She's like constantly like got stuff to do. Like she went to the store, did this, and then she does this, and then this. And I'm like thinking like she's like needing money so bad. Like I've changed my habits over the years to where I go to the grocery store once a week. I barely leave the house if I have to. If people try to come to Vegas unless I'm making money as far as like doing VIP hosting and stuff. I don't have time to meet up with them. I just I have other things I can do. I can be growing my business, writing blog posts. I can be making videos. I can be launching campaigns. There's so many things that I can be doing besides like just wasting time going to the store or going to the post office. If I need to do that stuff, I'll strategically plan it so like one day for like 2 hours, that's what I'm going to do for that time, and that's it. Okay, and I just take care of it and it's done. If I don't get it all done, well then I move it to the next week for that little slot of time, but the rest of the time I spend working. Okay, so it's very important that you start cutting out stuff that just doesn't make sense. You have habits right now. If you want to get skinny, you got to cut out bad food. Okay, if you have a girlfriend that's taking up a lot of your time and you're not able to find time after work to work on your business, well, then maybe you either have to have a conversation with her and get her to agree to a certain schedule to meet each week or hang out, or you may have to cut the girlfriend out. Okay, I'm sorry, but that's just reality in this world. Right now, the technology is changing at such a fast clip. I was just going over a tool that one of my internet marketing buddies sent me the other day, how it's using machine learning and AI to build out your videos like automatically for you. Okay, so you don't have to like go out and find the images anymore in the video clips. This is actually using AI based on the vocal in the video to find the images and clips that you need. Pretty cool stuff. Okay, but that's like a new technology that's ever changing, and it's going to continue to grow at a faster clip than we can grow. Okay, so the only way to really sort of keep up with it is you got to like stay on top of it all the time, and have a good network of internet marketing affiliate type buddies, and stay in touch with them, join some masterminds, and you're going to learn stuff. I learn stuff every day. I try to tell people like I watch a lot of videos, I'm in a lot of masterminds, and I pretty much learn something new every day. I mean, it's crazy. Like as advanced as I am and as many years as I've been in this business, I still learn something new every single day, and that's just part of the game on the internet. So that kind of brings me to my next point. You got to go ahead and expand your knowledge. Okay, whatever that path is you decide to choose. Maybe it's affiliate marketing, which is what I do, and I have a course below if you're interested in learning how to do that for free. And then if you like what you see, you could join my paid version, and my paid version is very extensive, and it's going to teach you what you need to know to be successful. Okay, so I offer that as well. I'm just one guy out on the internet. There's a ton of other affiliate marketers that have courses. There's a lot of e-com guys out there that have courses. I can name just about every big YouTuber on Shopify on the internet, and almost every one of them has a course for sale. Okay, so that's another opportunity. Find one that you resonate with, like his stuff, buy his course, or get his mentorship, whatever it may be, and learn from him. But that's the main thing you got to do here when you're expanding your knowledge and looking for a mentor, is you got to focus on one thing. Okay. I kind of, me personally, I can admit kind of when I made some mistakes over the last year. I've been trying to do e-com. I've been trying to run Amazon. I have my services business. I've been doing affiliate marketing, and it's like I just got like so many things going on. Like I'm not really like focused on one thing in particular. So I've kind of decided right now that I'm going to back off like the Amazon FBA stuff as much as I can. I got a couple products that are still up there that I'm dealing with some issues on. I've shot another video on that before, but that business right now is not making me money. Okay, so why am I wasting time on it? Okay, I want to focus my energy on something that's going to make me money and have like income producing activity. Okay, that's what I like to tell myself. Like, do stuff that is going to produce income and make a difference in your life. Okay, that's what you should be like focusing on. So what is it that you can focus on that's going to produce income in the near future, not 4 years from now or 3 years from now, which is the Amazon business model. Like, you make money finally maybe in 5 years or 10 years if you get a couple products to take off, and by the love of God you happen to no competition comes along and wipes you out. The Amazon model. But what can you do that you can focus on making money right now, like income producing activity? Okay, and maybe that's affiliate marketing, because that's one of the easiest things to get started with online. Maybe that's e-com. That's another fairly low barrier to entry opportunity you can jump into and get started running traffic and finding products that are trending type products that are selling right now. Okay. Amazon FBA I don't think is a viable option to make money in the very near future, unless maybe you're doing like a retail arbitrage model, or maybe the online arbitrage model. Okay, then you can like take stuff, put it into the warehouse, and sell it right away. That's possibly a way you can make money fairly quickly with Amazon, but you're going to have to put up a lot of money to buy the product. Okay, so there's a lot of overhead there in the beginning. So once once you start making a little bit of money and you get a little bit of money on the side, you want to start investing in stuff. Like, maybe it's in real estate. Maybe you want to invest in some mutual funds. Maybe you want to invest in a business adventure. Like, I got money into a nightclub that I own part of. I have money in a house that I own part of. I have money in a New Year's and Halloween event that I own part of. Okay, those are all investments. Okay, so I'm taking those investments and then I make money on those investments year over year over year. Okay, so what you want to do is start investing or looking for stuff that you can invest in long term, and put together yourself a Roth IRA. Okay, if you don't know what a Roth IRA is, there's a million videos on it. Go ahead and search it on YouTube or on Google and read about what a Roth IRA is. Basically, it's allowing you to put your money in up to a certain dollar amount and invest, and that money's going to come out tax-free. Okay, so when you pull that money out at age whatever it is, 55 or 65, whatever the retirement age is there, I don't even know, I haven't done research on it in a minute, but I know about it, and you can pull that money out and it comes out completely tax-free. Okay, so you don't have to pay taxes on the profits or anything like that, because you put that money in as after-tax money, and it just grows and grows and grows. But there's a certain limit on what you can put into a Roth IRA every year. But I suggest maxing that out if you can afford it. Okay, because over time that's going to grow, and you can get a lot of money back at the tail end of that when it's ready to cash out. All right. Another thing you want to do is you want to give. Okay, you want to give. I'm giving right now by putting out this video. Okay, I'm showing the world, talking to the world about mindset and letting people know that what you need to do to make change in your life and become successful online. Okay, so that's giving. Okay, another way to give is maybe to donate money to a charity. Another way to give is to go to a local organization and volunteer your time. That's giving. Okay, recently I was loaning a guy money, and he made the decision to take his own life, and he owed me a lot of money. It was $15,000, and whether you like it or not, I gave that money to him. Okay, so at the end of the day, I'm never going to see that money. So that's that was something I gave away, not by choice, but I gave it away. Okay, you can look at it from a number of different angles. It's very unfortunate that he did that to himself, but it's unfortunate that I'm out $15,000. Okay, I've given to charity this year. I've made a donation to Russell Brunson's thing. I liked what he was offering as far as like if we gave, we got something in return. So that was pretty cool. And right now I'm letting a friend stay at my house for free for a couple of weeks to try to help her get back on her feet. So that's another form of giving. Okay, and putting out blog posts and goodwill into the world and showing people what's working online. That's all giving. Okay, so I like to say you got to give until it hurts. Okay, that's one of the things you need to do in your mindset. Okay, and finally, one of the last things I kind of wanted to talk about in this video was you never want to like cheat anybody. Okay, you don't want to steal stuff. You don't want to like cheat on a test. You don't want to like scam. If you're running affiliate products that are like scammy products that don't work, then you're kind of just asking for yourself for failure at the end, because what's going to happen ultimately is people are going to figure out that you're a scam. People are going to write bad crap about you on the internet. I know one guy in particular that he got sued by some of his students because he was basically scamming them. And there's nasty stuff written about him all over the internet. I've tried to keep my brand and myself a very, very transparent and ethical brand. I've had students in the past that wanted a refund, and I just gave them a refund. I mean, I didn't even question. I'm like, okay, no problem. You're not happy with the stuff, or you found that it wasn't what you were looking for, or maybe something happened in your life where that money was more importantly put somewhere else. Fine, I'm not even going to ask a question about it. So, at the end of the day, you don't want to do anything that is going to come back. I really do believe in the karma rule. Okay, if you do something, you can expect it to come back in return. Okay, and if you cheat on somebody or you cheat somebody and you scam somebody, then more than likely it's going to happen to you, or there's going to be a consequence to that action. Okay, and I feel like the consequence is probably going to be worse than the benefit you got out of that scam or extortion or whatever you did. Okay, I've seen it happen in my life personally. Sometimes when you make a mistake, maybe with a girl you're dating, and you go out and maybe you find another girl on a different night, and then that ends up coming back to bite you. Okay, it has happened to me in the past, and I've made some mistakes, and now here I am, 47, and I'm single. Or 46 actually, I'll be 47 fairly soon. But maybe that's part of the reason why I'm single. So who knows? Maybe that's the punishment that has been laid upon me for the years of not being the best boyfriend out there. But just when it comes to online marketing or anything that has to do with business, make sure you're ethical. It's very important to stay ethical. Be a good person. Be an ethical person. Be a good brand. Take care of your customers. Make sure if you have an issue with the customer, try to resolve it best you can. And that stuff's all going to play into the goodwill factor to have your life and your brand just be successful down the road. Okay, and there's no push button solution to this business model. Okay, there's a lot of guys out there selling their system and saying their system's the best system, whatever. But honestly, there's no best system. Okay, it's all hard work. Any system that you go with or any person that you follow, they've put in a ton of work to get to the level to where they're at. And to make the course and then to get the knowledge to be able to make the course before that took a ton of work. Okay, so keep that in mind. That if you want to get up to the level of some of these guys you see with the Lamborghinis on YouTube and whatnot, the nice houses, those guys probably put in a ton of work. Either that or they really maybe they had some seed money or something of some sort, but most likely they put in a lot of work to get there. And it'd be nice that everybody could get to that level, but it doesn't work like that. Okay, you got to put in a lot of work. There's no push button solution. You're going to have to learn marketing. You're going to have to learn how to copyright. You're going to have to learn probably how to shoot some video or at least edit video. There's a lot of things you're just going to have to learn over time, and none of this stuff just happens overnight. Okay, you're going to have to take sometimes months, if not years, to develop these skills. And then once you start getting the skills and getting better and better at, putting those skills together with, the ability to copyright and market and buy traffic and build a website, all the stuff that goes into like making money online. Once you're able to kind of put all the pieces together and you're good at every single piece, basically what you get is this incredible synergy of things that just become easier and easier because, all right, I know how to do that, so I just do it. And then the other thing that I didn't know how to do, well, that's that much easier because now I know I can learn how to do it fairly quickly. Okay, so make sure that you have that mindset going in, that nothing's going to be like an easy make money quick type of scheme or course. You need to really go in and learn. Take the time to learn, whatever path you choose, if it's me or somebody else, make sure you go in and you learn the material, go over the material again, apply the material. Once you actually apply the material, you should start seeing a little bit of results, and those results are going to help you learn even more faster. Basically, you're going to fail faster, and then as you fail faster, you're going to start to get some successes. And then once you start to get those successes, you're going to get more successes, and it's just going to come faster and faster and faster. Over the years, we've been able to mimic our success at a faster pace because we have failed so many times to get to the level where we're at, and we know what not to do, okay? And that's what you need to do as an internet marketer. You need to fail fast. You need to take the time to learn stuff. Make sure you're not a cheat. Make sure you change your daily habits, and make sure you make that decision to change today. I'm the Marketing Meathead. Hopefully you guys got some out today. This is a pretty good video. Make sure you go ahead and share it with your friends. Like it if you like the content.